Remember, kids, don't use Great Spirit for too long. It can have adverse side effects, but it will get you high as fuck. It's Hal versus Anna. Who will win? There he is, that beautiful bastard. This is good. Right, Manta? Like, oh god, it's a showdown. Everyone comments about that about Manta. Opacho is still the smallest. Opacho is still the smallest and the cutest. Like, the final boss showed up, huh? Like, are you gonna have a problem with me giving this to you? Oh no, I came here to meet you, Anna, future bride of the Asakuras. Ooh, I'm loving this. Episode 18, The Great Spirit and My Team. It's like, you're not here for revenge, are you? Like, do I seem that petty? Yes, you do. You seem like a petty bitch, Hal. Like, no, I want you to give Yo the plot as soon as possible. Yo is way too weak. He needs to level up a little bit more. He needs to be like 20% cooler. I need him to quote-unquote get good. Like, who the fuck is this kid? I'll explain later. Tell me where Yo is, you bitch. You Lego bitch. I approve. Yo is in the cave. Like, even Hal knows to respect Anna. Like, don't you dare talk nonsense to me. He blocked the slap. My god. He's like, ooh, I like a woman who'll kick my ass. I still have my left. BAM! Reach back like a pimp. Slap a hoe. Like, Yo is the only Shaman King. Knocked Hal on his ass. Like, nobody slapped me like that since my mother. It's just like, Hal, we need to have a talk. That should not be your reasoning why as you like a girl. And of course Amidamaru's feeling some kind of way about what happened to Harasame. Like, what's done is done. It's just like, you didn't need to do all that, Yo. Ren, getting pissed off at Yo. It's a pastime. Yeah, Lyserg's feeling some kind of way about helping one of Hao's minions. Oof, Ryu looks wonky in that shot. How is Kororo's cold breath keeping him alive? How does that work? Lyserg's just like, the fuck are you helping an enemy out for? It's like, how dare the mood get cheerful? We were having a tense emo moment. It's like I'm losing myself in their carefree nature. They've met a lot of big guys along the way. I sense a great danger approaching. So do I. Uh-oh. Something ominous is coming. Your souls were guided here. It's like, you are not fine. You will die. Sorry, I don't want your charity. So I will help you out. The true path only opens up to true shaman. There's something deeper going on here. The celestial holy ground. Honestly, all you've told them is very vague bullshit. I'll make it on my own. I'm the toughest of Hao's minions. Strike pose! Marching forward. Time for you to learn the true meaning of this journey. 5.6 billion years of memory. The supreme spirit ally that only the Shaman King can obtain. The Great Spirit! Ah, that scene. It's been a while. You about to go on a trip, buddy? Whoa, the fuck? Okay, this is kinda wild. Why are you naked? Oh, okay. You've finally awoken. Silva! You've come far, Yo. Drink this. It'll calm your shit down. Fish and banana soup. Whoa. Did you see it? When you tripped shit? See what gave you the fish. You received a blessing from the Great Spirito. Countless souls, infinitely connected, in the circle of life, and it moves us all. Remember, kids, don't use Great Spirit for too long. It can have adverse side effects, but it will get you high as fuck. It's just like, don't stare directly into it for too long. If you do, you'll pass out again. It is the wellspring of all souls on earth. It's like it's where all souls begin, and where they also end. It's Kingdom Hearts, basically. Awakens memories sleeping in your genes. The visions vary from person to person, and some can't bear the impact of memories of 5.6 billion years! It's like It's just like, oh, some people never regain consciousness. It's just like, y'all really making this sound like you just tripped some balls. Like, the Great Spirit sounds like a fucking drug. Like, seriously. Hold on, this is going way too fast, said everyone watching this version of the series. Like, that's why I told you to calm your ass down. You were led here unharmed. You bared your soul to the Great Spirit. You've passed the first trial. Oh, and there's Horo Horo. I did it, Kalim. Where's the others? No, when I found you, Lyserg was already gone. If he's alive, the officiate must have taken him. If he's alive. Ryu's already freaking out. And thus begins the great Lyserg, where are you? Oh man, original Shaman King had so much of that. Ryu just pining for Lyserg. Yeah, Ryu was the first to wake up. Instead of fainting, he was gazing at the Great Spirit straight on when I got there. He's just been staring at that shit the entire day. It's like he didn't even pass out. He's just like, yeah, I'm used to all these drugs. I want it. The ambition of Ren. Until I defeat Hao, I cannot die. It's just like, Lyserg's spirit is weak as a motherfucker. That day I saw something I shouldn't have. To seize the Great Spirit and become the Shaman King might be something much bigger and more terrible than I imagined. Yeah, Mata, you gotta be okay. Everybody else tripped the fuck out. How are you able to survive this? On that day, I tripped balls harder than I ever thought possible. Big guy Bill. We're supposed to rest until the other competitors arrive. This is a fucking tourist trap. Touch a strapple! You could put it on your Oracle Bell. Checking out souvenirs. Fucking tourist. I've been assessing the enemy, of course. I saw no worthy opponents. Fucking ignored. Is a patch doll. Oh, there she is. It's just like, yes, the trip that took you weeks. She got here in days. $380. That is a gem. I'll give you 380 yen. Don't be so cheap. Don't be so fruitless. Dude, like 380 for a keychain is fair price. Think about the poor patch craftsman who worked so hard. It was like, dude, think about my wallet. I've come to make you stronger. I've got to make you really strong. Otherwise, someone else might take me. Ooh! That atmosphere. Something terrible is going to happen. He's here! He's here! Oh my god, he's here! Oh my god, my precious child. My precious child is here. And he doesn't have the big old black lips. It's Sayoran Lee! Showing up with the great Jaguar. Will you qualify for the next round? Love it. Yes. And ignored. Oh, man. Chocolove always sounds so young in the Japanese version. He's around the same age as the rest of them, but it's just like, he just sounds so young. And that's even, like, after, how long it's been, like, 20 years? This person has voiced this character? Tournament. Permanent? Ignored again. Like, you got something to say, just say it. Make another pun and I will cut you. I will cut a bitch. I'm looking for teammates. Oh my god, the way they draw him is gonna be a 3 against 3 tournament. You guys don't seem to have the right numbers. Just thought I'd join you, that's all. What is your name? Stabbed in the nose. Oh god. Like, is that your real name? And it's just like, whew, your parents did not love you. Which, considering Chocolove's backstory. Chocolove. Oh god. I will admit I'm kind of tempted to name my first child Chocolove. I'm sorry, it would be some motherfucker to name their child Chocolove. Better let me join you quick. The toughest competitors just showed up. Almost every shaman knows about him. Lived 1,000 years just to be Shaman King. An army of loyal minions, unstoppable flame. Talking about Hao, of course. Team's the favorite of the 3 forces. Oop, the introduction. The 3 horses. Oh god. 3 organizations. I swear, Chocolove is such an exposition vehicle. Like, even in the original series where they switched up where he appears, it's just like, he shows up in the original series and he's just used for exposition for the most part. First division, House Team, second division, and the third, who are created in opposition to Hao, Gandara, and the X-Laws. They're all god-class shamans. Oh my god. Man, Chocolove is getting the shit beat out of him for these puns. About 70% of the shaman here are already part of one of the three forces, so I'm looking for teammates. Like, how do you know all of this? Because information is power. Having information is to know your enemy. It's true. This is my spirit, Mick the Jaguar. I will be the world's greatest comedian. That is my dream. Yeah, Chocolove's intro is always weird. Especially in the original manga, especially here, because he just kind of shows up. It was just kind of like the author was just like, I just kind of want him to be there already. This is getting complicated. No, it's getting interesting. Do you think he can do it? Like, I couldn't care less about him. But could you care more? It's like, you're not funny, though. What's your plan, yo? I guess he can join us. Counting Lyserg, there's 5 of us. I mean, we'd have to have somebody join eventually. Like, he could be on my team. This is a great opportunity. We'll have to face each other eventually. So while we're on different teams, get it over sooner this way. Like, you guys can just keep running around looking for Lyserg. I'm just gonna make my team now and get it over with. It's a good idea, all things considered with Lyserg. Like, I won't join you unless Lyserg is with me. And thus it is decided. Chocolove and Horo, my team is established. Just stay behind me with your mouths shut. I can handle the fights alone. Of course. Typical Ren. What a jerk. Ren seems pretty excited. Ren's cute when he's like that. Horo, why did you destroy your headband? Although Horo without his headband looks pretty cool. I'll show him my real power. I'll make him cry. It's so great when the ice user gets all fired up. Chocolove seems like an okay guy. He looks like Muscle Punch. Oh god. Look for Lyserg. I'm gonna make Ren cry. How did you stay alive with these idiots so long? Suit Ren. They suit yo. You forgot all about Harasame. We're gonna be busy. So it was Mikihisa who helped them in dealing with the Great Spirit. Mikihisa is weird. Like, such a free agent. The only reason why Manta survived. And thus Mikihisa has also run away somewhere again. This really doesn't seem like a situation where you would have the credits playing. It's just like, why do we not have an actual end song? I wonder what this is leading up to. Oh. There we go. He's here. Next time, Black Jaguar. You heard of Black Panther? This is an okay episode. I mean, just kind of getting you up to speed with everything that you need to know. Honestly, it felt very much like it did in the manga. Just, we arrive, we go through that bullshit with the Great Spirit, bada bing, bada boom, we're in the Patch Village, and that's about it. That really is about it. Just kind of keep moving on from there. So honestly, from here on out though, things should be interesting because now we're getting into the fights. The fights start next week. Boom! Like, you go to see Chocolove, why he's such a cool character, why I love him. Although, it's a lot of his best stuff comes later on in the Shaman fights, but his first showing is actually pretty cool. So, not the best episode to come back on after like 2 weeks away from it, but it could be worse. I hope the team at least got to like have a little bit downtime and up their quality, but some of the animation in this episode looked really wonky, especially when it came to Chocolove. Like, his character model was all over the place. Oh well, what can you do? But hey, tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about Chocolove in his first introduction? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What did you think about his punny nature? The 3 great powers of the Shaman fight. Hao, Gadahara, and X-Laws. Gadahara never got much of a showing in the original anime. There was even like a version of them that wasn't them. So it'll be cool to actually see them in true animation for the first time. But the X-Laws really kind of took control over the original anime as the opposite force to Hao. So they have a little bit of competition this time around. So, I hope this series can really do them justice. But again, thoughts, feelings, comment section below. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, bell, all that good stuff. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I will see you Shaman fight contestants in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.